Yeah, I gotta be honest, I'm running through all of the positions in my head right now, and as much as I'd love to see a very close battle between these two teams, I just don't see the winning position for TSM up against the individuals that make up this Cloud9 roster.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Okay, cool.
It's pretty
I was, you know, that was like a hopeful, maybe somebody will hit me with, you know, but you're right. Like, it is, it's a tough thing. You got Summit, right, up there against Huni would be somebody that you would look to maybe be able to make things messy, right, at the very least.
Well, hey, this is a match made in heaven. Nice. They do lock it in here.
And it feels so strong against the champions we're seeing so far, because you already mentioned the short range. It's so hard to play around that cage without the range to get it done. And when I'm looking at all the picks so far, they don't have that range.
Yeah, well, we shall see. Zeri is an interesting one, because if you're chasing Zeri, then because her Q is a skill shot, you know, the range is kind of hard to deal with. It is pretty long.
That he could be hanging around mid.
Good.
And
Looks
now,
good.
TSM is making a move on to Summit. The wave crashes into the turret. Huni's going to go in first. It looks like a teleport's already coming in, and that teleport will scare away the
can try and get out two side lane plays, but Rise should be getting the push early. Top side, though, they're going for the gank.
Summit has to get back away. The ignite from Huni threatening the kill. Huni knows there's no way out, so he tries to take one with TSM looking for the top lane. There's no teleport this time. Takeover brings in the minion wave, but Huni's already underneath the turret taking the aggro from that. Summit tries to get away, but there's no escape in this one, and TSM is on the board.
And that is the punishment of, so give Spica what he wants, the Lee Sin, give Huni his rumble. See if they actually make the pick here.
Oh, Spica's looking for Fudge, but the damage comes out the other way, and Veigar gets paid. Fudge picks up one.
Veigar, and remember, you know, top side actually dive.
Okay, Huni's gonna be taken low, and the turret gets turned off.
Who's gonna want to try and roam around the map as well? Mid is always great. Again, Cloud9 defense is paying off.
Shenyi now stuck inside the cage. Blabber goes in, and they're going to target the set here at the very start. Haymaker comes down, buying a little bit more time. Huni's equalizer flies out now, too, and it's TSM turning it back around. Blabber's going to be the focus, and he'll die first. Cloud9 looking for their counterattack now. Shenyi's trying to get away, and Huni's looking to maximize his DPS. He tries to flash back out, but Summit is still in hot pursuit. He'll keep the chase going, lands the Q. I don't even know if it's a boulder, a rock, a house, whatever, but he's got it in Huni's head. For this one, they do have the bottom wave shoved up. The Rift Herald has been summoned. A lot of damage is about to go into this turret. They may just be able to claim it, but Cloud9 wants to respond in time to keep their objective alive. Rift Herald down to 300 HP. Winsome's gonna get caught. Dredge line out. Keeps himself safe with a little bit of spider.
One item power spike, whereas Kai'Sa, because you have to get so many pieces, because you're looking for your evolutions and you're trying to also build up Muramana, it takes a bit longer. You gotta get here now.
Yep, that's the thing. He took the ignite for the laning phase, but it means TP is never gonna be an option this time around. Rift Herald's at half HP. Cage goes out. Spica's gonna eat a lot of damage there on that one. Winsome decides to go in, drops the ulti down into Huni. TSM disengaging now. Half HP on their jungler, half HP. Do we get it? No, okay, they will stop that one in time. Meanwhile, Fudge gonna face check the brush. Spica's there, he's waiting. He flashes over the cage to get the kickback the other direction, and now Blabber's here for the 2v2, but it won't be a 2v2 for long. Fudge is about to die, and Spica jumps in for the kill. Nearly dies himself, but close don't matter. TSM get 1-0 in the bottom lane. This is a damn close game.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually looking quite good for TSM. Being able to push on the side lanes is going to be ideal for them, especially since now Fudge won't have a flash. But nice job there. You know, Spica jumps to the outside for the kick, even though that Rumble ultimate is purely cosmetic. Fudge is all the way on top side for Cloud9, so TSM overloading this bottom side of the map. Does Summit get out of this one?
Is a massive collapse from multiple players on TSM. Mega Gnar into the wall. Summit's trying to stand and fight, get something back here, but not even Summit's gonna find something in the power spike versus Kai'Sa with a bougie garage sale. And you have Huni's Rumble. Let's use it. Let's find that mid game.
In the area, he has Smite.
Nope, it's gonna get secured by Spica. Nicely done from TSM. They'll get in, they'll get their objective, and they'll get away. Shenyi trying to back, might not be able to escape in time, but it's Winsome. What are you doing out there all on your lonesome, buddy? That's not where you need to be.
Another TSM kill on the bottom side of the map, and not in accordance on if they were going to actually go for that pick or not, and they get punished. Now, are they going to get punished again?
I don't know, man. It's looking to me like Cloud9's just trying to play some happy League of Legends, but TSM is not here for goofing around. They'll find it.
Let Takeover finish off this topside tower first, but the hook comes in.
Okay, Huni dropping the ulti here. Winsome trying to get away. Spica looking to chase that when Sonic Wave finds Blabber, but Winsome's the only one hurt. Summit's coming in. The Gnar bar is nearly charged. TSM stuck up against the wall, and Winsome goes in. Takeover using the stasis, keeping himself safe enough. Summit jumps in, but the ulti is bad. It will not find him. Takeover with a flash gets himself away. Fudge delivered a little bit of damage there on the back end. We got hurt players on both sides. Winsome's gonna eat a Sonic Wave, but Huni is about to die first. Cloud9 have already found one kill here in the fight. They're about to find another. Shenyi's gonna be tanking up here on the front. Summit tries to get away. He's down to 100 HP. And Tactical is going crazy into the back line. He will finally fall, but Cloud9 is disintegrating. TSM just straight up beat him in the 5v5. Take another look. Roccat flipped the switch replay of how they did it.
So my only criticism for TSM would be that this is a little early, because if they let even 2 more seconds on top side, that Takeover also could have finished off that outer turret first before joining, but then they're able to effectively kite here. Winsome goes for the flash plan to Takeover, and he has a good Zhonya's, and then flash out here. So then, even though Nautilus Ultimate does keep him in place, and you get a Dark Matter big chunk on him, they don't get a kill for C9. So they're missing so much frontline here, and Winsome's also chunked down to 50%. So they go for another pick. They instantly kill Huni, but then you have Shenyi set ultimate Nautilus into the back line, and Spica not dying there, doesn't give over any Triumph stacks. Tactical flashes forward to finish off the back line here. He gets the double, also taking out Berserker. So even though he gets stunned up right afterwards, it was a good death, a good flash forward or onto the Baron Flowers. They want to really complete this.
It's not dropping very quickly though, but Winsome just might. He's here in the front, he'll tank it up. Now you've got the disengage as Blabber tries to retreat. Winsome's gonna get tagged with a Sonic Wave. No resonating strike though, you can't just jump in 1v5. Kaisa Missile's doing a little bit of poke, but they don't feel like much of anything. Cloud9 still needs to stop this. TSM working on the Baron, have it down to about half. Spica using stasis. Shenyi ready to hex flash over the wall. He's coming around to the angle. He'll look for Summit and bring him right into the middle. He turns into Mega Gnar, but now he's at a position he cannot get an ulti from here. Baron still at 4,000. TSM still going after it. Blabber looking to go into the pit, and Cloud9 are making their move. They're making a play. And Blabber steals away the Baron. Shut down over onto Shenyi as well, and the credits going back over to Berserker. Cloud9 are still trying to get out. TSM cleaning them up here in the fight. Realm Warp goes down. Berserker's about to fall too.
Been stolen away. This one is going to be so fun though, because Cloud9 stealing away this Baron does aid them in trying to delay the game. If TSM had gotten this, they would be able to break it wide open. Here's another look at it. And C9, again, disengage off that Veigar cage. Winsome gets the live, but he's chunked down so low again on the Nautilus. And then they go for the straight flip here. Shenyi is going to Hex Flash over into the backside, and it's kind of dangerous. He actually ults Summit in, who's transforming into Mega Gnar into the rest of the team, but Summit jumps out. He doesn't want to get bursted down. The Veigar cage now also on cooldown, and so they just walk right in. Blabber and Summit at the same time. They say, hey, this is an honorable smite fight. Better jungler gets it, and he slams it with the smite. 500 HP I saw at the very end there. Then they actually disengage over the back wall, but Tactical is pelting them with these pellets the entire time. Chases down 2 kills, and again, another Realm Warp here from Takeover to pick up a third, getting the Kaisa. People shocked online as well at TSM, and Blabber a little shocked that there's TSM
Blabber,
in that brush.
What are you doing? Why are you shocked that TSM is in that brush? I'm not shocked that TSM is in that brush. TSM's been in these brushes the whole game.
Yeah, and they're playing for Dragon win. There are 22 seconds left on Blabber, and there's only 16 left on this Dragon, which will be Ocean Soul if TSM can get it.
I don't know, man. It's looking like a soul to me. Summit has joined up with the rest of his team, but again, with no jungler, how are you going to try to fight for the smite?
Another one!
Going to drop. Cloud9, they're going in. They're trying to find anything they can. Support's traded away 1 for 1. Summit just runs it down into TSM. And now they're going to look for even more. Spica's taken low, but Berserker doesn't get the assassination he's looking for, and Fudge doesn't have the follow-up. Tactical chases the enemy mid laner. A Realm Warp's coming in, and Spica and Takeover are looking to do just that and take over this jungle. Sonic Wave, no resonating strike. Spica's very low.
Getting so much out of this area. Now they've got the Ocean Soul to show for it. Here's another look at it. Winsome, less than 50% HP on the Nautilus there, with the vision on him. Tries to flash away, Cloud9 does trade out the support kill here, but then Summit just gets annihilated, walking into 3 as Mininar bursted out of this fight. And you can see at least what Berserker was thinking there. He was like, oh, they're going to get soul unless I quickly kill Spica. You know, he was trying to take out the opponent jungler, but it is, that was too much of a reach there. You know, there's all these TSM members around him, so there's no way you're going to be able to assassinate him. Spica lived, and then they just sent Huni to finish it off. Since they got now with the regen of Ocean Soul, they can continue pushing.
I mean, so much of this game has looked like Cloud9 overconfidence. Like they're not giving enough respect to their opponents, and TSM have been taking advantage of it. Fudge now gonna get jumped on. He tries to get away for the time being, but they're able to get the kill anyway. Shenyi's gonna be traded back, but you'll take the enemy mid laner for your support any day of the week. Tier 2 turret falls, and TSM
did have the stopwatch. That one is used with the Baron buff still on, though. They can push in.
All right, Cloud9, you're going to have to defend eventually. Health bar's not looking great on Fudge and Blabber, though, and Speak is leading the charge with a Realm Warp about to follow it up. Shenyi goes in for the ultimate, and a nice phase breaker onto 2. Support's going to get traded away yet again. Speak is low, but the man still ain't dead. Blabber tries to get away, but no, sir. Summit trying to get back into the fountain and heal up. TSM gets a 2-for-1, and they'll take the mid lane inhibitor and bottom lane inhibitor turret for it. Will this be a 3-inhib game now? Yes, it will. Equalizer is already back up here for Huni, and TSM are going for the throat. 20 seconds on Winsome, 30 seconds on Blabber. Summit goes for the ulti, but he don't find anything. Spica goes in, and he finds Summit. He'll get right back out without even losing Guardian Angel. Ladies and gentlemen, where were you when last place TSM dismantled first place Cloud9 and absolutely schooled them? GG, TSM wins.
The organization may be in shambles, Flowers, but the players deliver today. Wow, what a performance here. TSM, they take down our best team, our first place team in the LCS.
Maybe a little work in tandem together, but this is something that I think is a welcome image. A very welcome image for a lot of TSM fans, considering that this is a former LCS MVP.